So hello and welcome to the brand new Essens Business presentation. I just want to say thank you for taking the opportunity to take 10-15 minutes to one side to have a look at this business opportunity. You've either been invited by myself or by somebody within the Platinum Network or within the team because we think that you will be perfect at what we do, or simply because you've been sat watching us either on social media or had a quick conversation with us and asked for some additional details. So hopefully I'll be able to answer lots of questions that you might already have. And if I'm not able to answer everything during this business presentation, just simply go back with those questions to the person that's passed you this link. So a little bit about the Essens background. Here in the picture, we've got our founder and CEO, Michael Kovar. We was originally founded in the Czech Republic in 2011. And since then, we've opened head offices within around about 17 countries already, with other countries opening year on year, which is helping us and showing us that we're growing internationally very, very quickly. And because of that, we have access to the website in 15 different languages, and that just makes it easier for us to be able to build a business outside of our own countries. So as you can see from this graph, over the last 5 years, there's been a huge growth in the turnover, from 8.1 million back in 2015 to 50.4 million last year in 2019. So not only does this indicate that it's the time to become involved in Essens, but it's also reassuring that you can physically see that there's big demand for the products that we have for our consumers. So in just 2019 alone, we sold 8 million perfumes, and that's just one of our products that we offer. We dispatched 1 million orders and we paid out £14.2 million in commissions to all of its members. So Essens are building a brand that's, that we all should be really proud of. And they've got a vision and a mission alongside core values. So the business is basically here to change people's lives for the better, not just financially, but to develop themselves personally with the ability to have a positive influence on those around them too. Essens are a unique company. We want to stand out from the crowd. We don't want to start being compared to anybody else there on the market. And we also want to be at the heart of everything to help you as a business owner or anybody else within the business to drive forward with the same goal. And that's just to be making sure that we're improving consistently. Support is offered from all across the board, whether that's from head office or from within our teams. And that support is offered every single step of the way for everybody, with the attention of detail that we can guarantee every single time to give results. So there's 3 ways to generate an income within Essens. You can either just purchase the products for yourself and receive a discount on the products that you'll be buying, or you might want to decide that you want to take advantage of some retail profit. So if you're just looking at wanting to retail to a close family, friends, and maybe colleagues, we can actually coach you on that so that you can earn as much as you want on a part-time basis around your current commitments. I think the great thing about this is that there's absolutely 0 targets. You set your own goals and your own targets, and nobody is ever going to be your boss. Or you might decide to go that little bit bigger and have that little bit more ambition and wish to build a team and enjoy all the benefits of what the marketing plan has to offer. And that's going to include like cars, the 5-star holidays, and the additional bonus checks as well. So we've got various products within the Essens range, and as you can see, one of our best-selling ranges has always been the fragrances, and those take up around about 65 to 70% of the sales here at the moment in the UK. But we do have other ranges. We've got the makeup, we've got supplements which include weight loss. We have an aloe vera range, a home care range, personal care range, colostrum. So there really is something for absolutely everybody. Basically, you just decide which products are suitable for you and your customers or your customer base. So here's a quick example on how the percentage profit would work for you, depending on the reason why you're coming into the business. So there's two levels of commissions that are going to be paid out on the retail sales. Just to simplify how it works, each product has a points value. The higher the price of the product, the higher the points value. So it's just like an internal currency, so to speak. So if you retail 50 points, you'll take advantage of the higher loyalty price of commissions. So just to put it in a little bit of perspective for you, 5 bottles of perfume would be 55 volume points. So the majority of people that are on the lower member commissions is usually just somebody that we would class as like a VIP customer, and they're just going to be taking advantage of the cheaper price to buy the products for themselves. So 1 bottle of perfume is usually 11 points, and that retails at a price of £21.50. So if you're going to be purchasing this for £14.30, at the member price, you're going to be making a cash commission of £4.30 per bottle, or at the loyalty price, you're going to be taking a cash profit home per bottle of £7.20. And there's just a couple of other examples with a couple of the other products that we retail as well there. So one of the great things about Essens Opportunity is that it's absolutely completely free to start. However, we do have a number of preferred methods to get you started with the tools so that we can help you to gain an instant profit from the opportunity. The first one being is the fragrance sample wallet, which is heavily discounted to us at £26. And this is going to give you all the tools that you require to run with the fragrance side of the business. So obviously with this kit, there's no trying to convince people of the quality. You know, you'll be well aware yourself that people like to make their own minds up on what they do and don't like. So if they're likely to smell these, they're more often going to buy either a bottle or more because they can see the advantages on how much they can actually physically save by purchasing this brand and not the high street brand. The idea of these sample kits is simply just to loan them to customers for a day or two with absolutely zero pressure on the customer. And the average sale per sample kit is going to be around about 2 bottles of perfume or fragrance. So usually we'll look at that over a month's period, and that's going to equate to around about 30 perfumes a month if you allow the customer to have the kit for 2 days. And that's going to give you either two levels of retail profit. So it's going to be 129 retail at the membership price, or approximately 216 at the retail margin for the loyalty price commissions as well. So our commissions and team leading bonuses are based on the business turnover or on your business turnover. So you can see from this example here, as I stated, each product has a points value. The higher the point value is indicated as the high price for that product. So 1 point is usually equal to £1. So the more points you accrue in your business just basically means that the higher up the marketing plan you go. The nice thing to point out at this moment in time is that irrelevant of how many people you grow in your team, you will also be allocated or given the points as well, so that you can see by growing a team, the quicker you work your way up the marketing plan. So this is our first marketing plan and how you get to the position of the silver manager, which you can see there at the top right hand side. And this will give you the opportunity to earn an income stream generation of around about £2,500 plus per month by reaching the silver manager position. It's by no means the furthest that you can go, but it's the position where you'll be paid the most commissions on all of your sales by gaining an extra 28%. On this plan, you'll probably be able to see that there's a number of pivotal positions as well. However, to keep it simple, I prefer to highlight the first position of being the 17%. As part of this team, which is the Platinum Network, we've created a really, really simple plan on how you can achieve the 17% within just a few months. So it's a really simple, coachable plan. And as I mentioned previously, any points that will be given to your that'll be going through your team members, they're generously duplicated and given to you. So with the plan, you can see how you can accumulate these points quite quickly. And at the 17% position, you'll be looking at a steady £500 per month as a starting point for yourself. So So you might notice that there's a couple of cars and holidays also that are indicated at the 17% and the 25% positions. How to qualify for these will become a little bit more apparent in a couple of slides time as well. But I just want to show you the indication on the bottom right here, which will show for the different positions on the marketing plan, what commissions you can expect to see in your back office in excess of your retail sales. So lots of further manager positions in addition to the first marketing plan that we have. And as you can see, these come with very, very generous incomes. However, the figures at the side here are very, very average figures, especially comparing them to the team members that are currently within the Platinum Network and sitting at these positions. They are earning a lot higher than these. However, Essens wouldn't like to be seen, you know, over-promising and under-delivering. But from the slide, it indicates that if you're someone that has a passion to be able to grow a fantastic income, then there's lots on the table for you to be able to take advantage of. So just going back to 17% and the benefits of actually achieving this position on the marketing plan. So from the position of 17% and upwards, in addition to the monetary bonuses, you can also take part in the opportunity of enjoying a 5-star all-inclusive luxury holiday to Turkey every single year. And you'll also be able to discover the production of our high-end fragrances, which is in Toulouse in Istanbul. So usually this is a 7-day holiday, and the last 2 days of that all-inclusive, they'll fly you up to Istanbul, where you'll be able to have a nice walk around Toulouse, the manufacturers, and see exactly how they produce the fragrances. So you could also become the proud owner of a brand new Corsa. So I know that it indicates here a Peugeot 208, but here in the UK, it's a Corsa. And the fantastic thing about this is that Essens will fully finance this for you. So you don't have to worry about, you know, qualifying for any sort of credit or anything like that. All you need is the keys and a valid license. But again, full details of the car incentives can be provided once you become a full member of Essens. So on to 25% position and the benefits of that. So from 25% upwards, you're also available to qualify for the Elite Annual Holiday, which is usually known as the company's anniversary from when it was first set up. This is an holiday which is a 3-day event held in some of the world's most exciting cities. And it's held in a different location every single year with absolutely zero expense spared to the members that are qualifying. So you can see from a couple of the images here, you know, some of the excursions that they take you out on, but there's also a gala ball that's held usually on the Saturday night, where you'll be recognised on stage for your input to the business and for achieving the position. Also at the 25% position, you're going to be open to becoming one of the BMW X-Drive M Sport owners. Once again, the full qualification details can be provided once you become a member, but why not take advantage of having a luxury car on the road at the expense of Essens and not yourself? Now, this is something that's brand new to the marketing plan this year, and that's the position of the Diamond Manager, which was shown on the rest of the manager's position slide a couple of slides back. This manager position is rewarded for the stability and the width of the team, and because the status comes with the opportunity to have your very own Rolls-Royce Wraith, which, as you can imagine, is a gorgeous bit of luxury, just as a thank you from the company once again for building a fantastic business with Essens, and I don't think it gets much better than that. So our recommended way of starting the business so that you can actually hit the ground running even, is by purchasing this basic pack, which we can see here on the slide. It contains 31 of the most popular products from the various ranges that I discussed earlier in the presentation, but it also includes the fragrance starter pack. Just by purchasing this pack, you'll also be able to take advantage of an additional 30% off, saving £70.40, and it will automatically give you your first promotion on the marketing plan. So just a quick recap. It's a proven business model. You have an uncapped income potential. It's completely flexible to fit in and around your own commitments. There's full training and support that's provided from day one, and you'll always be recognised and appreciated for the smallest of things. So the next steps, if you want to get started, it's really, really simple. You just need to ask for the online registration link and get your sample kit or your business pack ordered. And just if you've got any questions, just go back to the person that shared this link with you. I just want to say thanks so much for taking the time to listen in, and please make sure, like I said, if you've got any questions, just simply go back to the member that shared this link.